is the Miami Dolphins taking on the Atlanta Falcons.
From beautiful South Florida, there's a look at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Tonight, we kick off the preseason with a good matchup right out of the gate, as it'll be the Atlanta Falcons taking on the Miami Dolphins. Here's Jason Sanders now to get this one started, and we are underway from Hard Rock Stadium. On the return, here's the dangerous Cordero Patterson. And he'll get it up just past the 20 as his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line. Here's the 8th overall pick from Texas. It's Bijan Robinson. And a short pickup to about the 25.
Give credit to the defense for stringing that play out, and they gave up no cutback angle. You know he was trying to dart through. No place for him to go. A nice job there, only giving up a 3-yard gain.
And he will lose yardage and be backed up to the 24. Now they're going to be dealing with a 3rd and 7 as that one officially a loss of 1. Ritter now. And that is incomplete.
That was their first 3rd down try of the game, and clearly something was off in the execution of that play. Good news, they've got a whole game left to clean that up and start clicking on those key 3rd down throws.
Watch out for Hill on the return. Oh, good move. A very good return that time. 18 yards. And it'll be Dolphin football. From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And oh, a dangerous throw there. Nearly intercepted on the sideline, but it's incomplete. So after the incompletion on 1st, now 2nd and 10. First carry for Raheem Mostert. Oh, nice move. And he'll be brought down just shy of midfield at the 49-yard line. Give him 15 yards on that one, and the Dolphins have a 1st down. They'll look to throw. And the coverage terrific there as that's knocked down and incomplete. Here's 2nd and 10. He'll drop to throw. He's going to drop this underneath to Mostert. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. He is going to find Hill here. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. A big one there on 3rd down. They hit for 30 yards.
It's early, but a now to cliche alert here. Big players make big plays. Should I say in big games too? What the heck. And this defense, they're going to have to find some way to slow him down as this game goes on, because when this combination is going good, they can tear your secondary apart.
On 1st and 10, it's Mostert. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert from 17 yards out. And the Dolphins put the night's first points on the board as they take the early lead. Both sides of the football in sync early. You force the 3 and out, and then you take it down, score points.
You know what that tells me? They sold their game plan really well. Head coach said, listen, we're just going to stop them on 3 and out. We're going to take the ball downfield and score. But he also told them how it was going to happen. They're going to run this. We're going to stop it. Then we're going to take the ball. They won't be able to keep up with us. And they got it done.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Now it's Patterson. And beyond the 20, but not by much. In fact, just a yard pass there to the 21. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. And they'll certainly be trying to do better than that first drive where they went 3 and out.
And sometimes the first drive is just simply to settle nerves. You know what it's like at the start of a game with the emotion. Guys are a little bit jumpy.
Well, you do.
Oh, you understand the same way. It's just like us calling one, right? Making sure we ease into the game, let it come to us.
Well, you went 3
and now they have that opportunity.
No, you didn't. Now the ball comes loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins.
No coach or team's ever happy when someone has a turnover, but if there's ever a good time to do it,
preseason.
Yeah, right now. You know that come regular season, he's going to be ready to go, and maybe he'll remember, yeah, I don't want to do this when it comes time for the games to count.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. They'll try and start this drive in the air. That's going to be caught. Touchdown, Dolphins. Tyreek Hill from 19 yards away. And the Dolphins are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
The full team is involved in this game early, aren't they? Go down the field, score on offense, take the ball away on defense, and go right back and score again. You got to like the way that's working for them.
That's exactly right. Touchdown, turnover, touchdown, 2-score lead. A little bit like you at breakfast this morning. I got to get this in. You had a perfect omelet, dropped it. It's a little bit of a turnover. You went right back, though, and got that omelet and crushed it.
You got to do what you got to do.
Yeah.
Got to do what you got to do.
A little worried about your hands, though.
Yeah.
Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They're still in search of an initial first down as they come up here 1st and 10. Ritter cannot escape, and they bring him down. Big Raekwon Davis, the man fighting in for that sack.
And this is what you've got to do against a quarterback like him. You've got to keep him in the pocket and not let him get to the perimeter, because once he gets outside, that's where he can really hurt you.
Yeah, that went too far in front. He couldn't reel it in. It's incomplete.
I know coaches tell us all the time that having a powerful arm isn't the #1 thing they look for in a quarterback. But when you're trying to throw inside routes and you need to put some heat on it, it helps have the big gun. In this case, just a little bit too much.
Ritter has it knocked down. And he'll be brought down at the 28, and that is well short of the first. Offensively lucky they're able to keep the football, but now 4th down, so they'll have to boot it away.
I do think, though, they're going to look at this as a positive. 1, they recovered the fumble, so they retained possession. But 2, being able to punt it changes field position for them. Imagine if that turnover takes place there. Now your defense has to go onto the field and try and hold. Instead, they get a little breathing room.
Oh, I nearly broke that one. As it stands, though, a heck of a 36-yard run back. And this offense will take over right at the midfield stripe with a 1st and 10. And they'll come out with a 3 tight end look on the first play of the drive. The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. This one complete to Jalen Waddle. Oh, that's just not fair, and now room to run. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Jalen Waddle, 50 yards. And the Dolphins take a 3-touchdown lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And it's now 21-0. Pretty clean and simple there. Just 2 plays. The long pass resulting in the touchdown on play number 2. So how about this for a start? 21-0 here in the first as they kick this one away. Now it's Patterson. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. Well, CD, you kind of feel like they're in a bit of a danger zone right here because now you're down 3 scores, and I know we're in the first half, but the way this offense hasn't been able to generate anything, you feel like they probably need to get something going on this drive, right?
Yeah, and sometimes I overuse that this is an important possession, but I think this has to be the possession where they come up with an answer because only a few teams in league history have ever come back from a 4-score deficit. If they don't score here, that's what they could be facing the next time they get the ball.
Coming up here looking for 3 yards to pick up the first. 3rd and short, Ritter. That's Cordero Patterson hauling it in. And he is going to have a Falcons first down. They needed 3. He doubled that. He got 6. Now Ritter to throw on first down. His throw incomplete.
Well, it certainly appears that they're going to try and keep getting him the football. It's the 3rd time they've looked in his direction. Unfortunately, haven't completed one yet, but I'm not sure they're going to shy away from him. They feel like they've got something there, and they want to capitalize on it.
I think you're right. We're only in the first quarter, so a lot of opportunities ahead. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. Robinson will try to pick up. Now he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Just 4 yards on the pickup, but that's good enough to extend the drive. 2 first downs have him up near midfield now on 1st and 10. On first down, Ritter. That's into a crowd and intercepted. Picked off by Deshaun Elliott. And the Dolphins are going to take over a couple of yards shy of midfield. So good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10. Just shy of midfield at the 48. And he'll go down shy of the 40 at the 41. Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. And going deep for Hill. And this is caught. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Tyreek Hill ready for the regular season with his 2nd touchdown of the game. And the Dolphins are able to stretch out their lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And the rout is on here in this first half. The long touchdown pass gets him 6 on a very, very tidy 2-play drive that time. So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. Taken at the goal line. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They've got to be absolutely reeling right now. Couldn't have... Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. And he will bring it back. It's a pick-6 and a Dolphins touchdown. Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all 3 phases right there. The defense doing its part with a pick-6. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. And it's incomplete. But a flag is down here, so hang on. Let's see what we've got. So roughing the passer here, even though said passer wasn't a quarterback.
And this is a call, partner, I think you might see once a decade or so. But the officials know the rules better than anyone.
Oh, it's a fake. They'll try and throw for it. It's caught inside the 10. And he gets in. But no one was expecting a fake there, but they add 2 more onto their lead. So they throw the pick-6. They'll get another shot at it now as this one's in the air. This fielded right at the goal line. Now a hit and a loose football. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And he'll get this back down to about the 12-yard line.
There's never a good place on the field to fumble the ball. let's just call it as it is.
But definitely not in your own red zone.
In your own red zone, it's heightened, isn't it? Because you're almost automatically giving up a score.
And he'll take this into the end zone for a Dolphins touchdown. Raheem Mostert with his second touchdown in this opening quarter. And the Dolphins have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point up and good by Sanders. And a rout is on here in this first half. A nice tidy little drive there, getting the ball in excellent field position, and only one play to score it. Now after the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Sanders. Now it's Patterson. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They begin the drive and hit behind the line. He lost the football. It's loose. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. Sanders now to add the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. So not only the cough up, but then the pickup on the other side, the scoop, and the score the other way, the fumble return for a touchdown. And you can bet they're preaching two hands on the ball here as the kicks away following that fumble return. Now it's Patterson. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. About set to begin their next drive, the Falcons offense at the line. They find themselves in a good-sized hole here, and a good-sized hole early on in this game. Oh, now he's stripped. He lost the football.
Wow, that ball gets knocked free, but a teammate comes along and scoops it up. It's almost like baseball. Guys at bat, people are on base in scoring position. One guy doesn't get him home. The next guy comes through and picks him up.
And avoids the turnover. 10 yards there and a first down for the Falcons. Ritter on 1st and 10. The Dolphins get there this time and they bring him down. They couldn't contain Deshaun Hand that time as he gets home for the sack. An entertaining start to this one. More to come on EA Sports. And he works his way past the line of scrimmage and then slides to a halt. He'll wind up getting 4 there on his own, but it will leave him now with a third down situation. Backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. And now the first throw for the backup quarterback. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues. This offense finding its legs now. Here's another 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, it's Algier. And he'll bring this one inside the 35. It's a 7-yard carry to set them up with a 2nd and 3. Here's Algier again on 2nd down. And he'll be taken down at the 34. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 3rd and 3. Algier will try to pick it up. And he picks up the first before he's taken down at the 29. Give him the 3rd down conversion, 5 yards on the play. They'll stick with Algier. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. Ball at the 26, 2nd and 7. On 2nd down, a run with Patterson. And he loses the football a 2nd time. And this is picked up by the Dolphins. There he goes, left side. And this is brought all the way back. A fumble recovery and taken to the house for a Miami touchdown. So that is now 2 fumble return touchdowns. You talk about something that's going to drive a head coach crazy.
Without a doubt. But for the defensive guys, once you do it once, you create a frenzy. Everybody wants to get involved, and they got it done a second time.
Sanders on for the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. The scoop and score, always an exciting play in football, and we witnessed it there. Grabbing it off the ground and then rumbling it into the end zone for 6. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're sort of seeing themselves spiral out of control. Let's see if they can get things back on track. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. They may want to go back to that one. First play of the drive, good for 15 and a first down. And he loses the football a second time. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line. Well, remember, he had a fumble earlier in this first half and got saved, but no such saving here. It's a turnover.
Yeah, and as a coach and as a teammate, you're hoping that he learned from the first one. There was a lesson there, but obviously he doesn't have enough focus in order to lose it a second time. That simply can't happen if you're trying to win a game.
And this is incomplete. Oh, he had 6 points right in his hands, but could not hang on. Looking left side, and it's complete. And he'll be marked down right at the 15-yard line. 19 yards to pick up there. Move the chains. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And he will take it in for a Dolphins touchdown. Devon Achane, a 15-yard touchdown run. And the Dolphins are able to add on to their first half lead. Sanders now to add the extra point. And the route is on here in this first half. Scoring summary, 3-play drive. And it was finished off with a touchdown run from Devon Achane.